And I actually texted one of our missionaries on the field yesterday. And I said, I need a cool closing story just to encourage the church. I said, tell me something good. And I get these reports weekly, literally. I said, but just give me a fresh one. And he was telling me about one of the places on the planet where it's the largest concentration of lost people that are both unengaged and unreached. And it's in the northern India area. Even though southern India was largely Christianized, India has taken a pretty bad turn over the last 10 years. Their prime minister has literally kicked out a lot of Christian agencies, and there's whole organizations set on making India 100% Hindu. And so it's really gotten very dark there. And honestly, you need to pray for the Christians in India and around the world. They're going through great persecution, losing their lives every single day. It's happening. And there's this radical group called the RSS that just basically operates just to destroy and persecute Christians, and it's just terrible. But he was telling me there's a group that we support up in northern India, and I can't give you any more information than that. But they're in that northern India area, and they're in 21 days of prayer. They're in prayer and fasting right now. And they had a word from God happen in their prayer service where they felt like God would anoint them if they would go out and do outreach projects. Right now, though. Do it right now. And they organized themselves into 3,931 outreach teams. And they dispersed into 15 of the northern states of India to go do evangelism, and God showed up. So like they would go lay their hands on the sick, and ordinary Christians, and sick people were getting healed instantly. And they had people that were demon possessed, like notoriously demon possessed, tormenting the whole village, get radically delivered. And it was so radical, and they were so thrilled that this demonic person was freed. Now, in one case, this one woman who got delivered, that they were so thrilled that she was now a woman of peace that 100 families gave their lives to Jesus on the spot whenever that happened. I mean, it's amazing. But in their outreach projects just this past week, you ready for it? This is what you need to celebrate. 112,124 Hindus converted to Christ just last week. Come on, give God praise together, everybody. That's what I'm talking about. So Father, help us to get ready. We just want to be an end-time generation who shines and shares your love and never